You already know what it is. Plug Music Tuesdays.
Gabina.
The boss, you know. And basically, Plug Music Tuesdays, Cloud is overrated. I'm your boy Benny Fane. She just hit the drop mic. It was a live performance. So first, what is your experience or how do you feel about actually doing the drop mic in front of a live audience?
I must say it was pretty amazing. It's my first time doing a mic drop, so I've been waiting to do one, and I've been waiting to kill the scene because that's how I'm coming. The audience, you know, I'm always pretty great with performing in front of audience.
Yeah.
Audience is just like a piece of cake for me. It gives me even more energy to apply that pressure. So it was amazing. It was dope. Can't wait to see the footage.
Yeah, it's gonna come out real soon. So I know I've seen you perform a couple different times, and one thing that I noticed different is when you have the actual mic performing live, you can move, you can do these things. But when you actually are doing a drop mic, you have to kind of control your energy because you gotta stay still in front of the drop mic. And I was watching because I know you wanted to really go.
Yeah.
So that's just little things that you get access to and you learn when you come here and Plug Music Tuesdays.
That's great.
Cloud is overrated, Benny Fane, DJ Cutthroat, and you know the whole team and all of that stuff. So
that's real.
You know, and we saw you stunt. Like I'm trying to tell you, you know the energy is there, but you gotta stay still because the mic is
right there.
Right there.
Okay, that's real.
You know
Thank you for that.
So, but you did good. Like I peeped all
Thank
like there was a bunch of cameras, everybody was filming, so it's gonna be a good content piece for you moving forward. And then wanted to ask you what got you started in music, especially with your energy and your style. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say it's a more of a sexy gangster-esque style because you're not talking so much about the twerking and all of that stuff, especially in that particular song.
Yeah.
You know, you giving a different perspective from a woman's perspective on the game and the hip hop industry and the music. So that's why I want to ask you what got you started in doing the hip hop industry.
I've always loved doing music. Music is like embedded in me, you know what I mean? And it just came at a moment. I was in my car, I was just thinking about life, you know. I've always felt like I was worthy inside, of course, because you're rich at heart. Paper money is paper money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta be richer first. I'm like, man, I'm so richer, you know. People gotta understand that you gotta learn how to do business with the United States. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out how to do business and flip money this way instead of flipping money that way. But it's both ways of flipping money, and that's what coffee music is about. It's about being a real hustler. And you know, getting started with music, it was a must. You know, my family was within a struggle, and that's what we trying to do. We underground, trying to get up out of her, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've always went city to city, state to state for my people.
You know,
I'm
I'm a little older,
So
and that remind me of Belly Rock Dolo from state to state.
Okay.
You know, some method, you know. But where you originally from?
St. Louis.
Okay, so the Lou. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
shout out Verb and Holla and all of them. You know, I ain't gonna tell you, you know, I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little older. Cloud is overrated, but got some ties in the Lou. And they got some hot spitters out there, as you can see. One is here in the A with us. Yeah, I like the look, you know.
And you know, Lou is pretty amazing.
You know, y'all got a unique sound.
Yes, we do. And we got so much more that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's the different sound everywhere, but for some reason our sound is ringing.
Yeah.
It's ringing a lot of bells.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
So realistically, my thing.
Like Detroit had their time for a little bit. Not saying we'll say for a little bit, but they had their time. You know, with T Grizzly, a lot of different artists came from that era, and I think that the Lou is gonna have a time where y'all gonna have a great summer. Let's say that.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
The place has a run. If you get a good summer run, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all do for one. So if they want to get with you and find you and tap in with some of your current projects and music, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Gabina, Real Boss, on all music platforms and on all social media platforms. You know, the best thing to do is to book with the best. Okay. Okay, shop with the best, GABINA and a bag, cause that's how we coming.
That's how we come. You already know. And this Cloud is Overrated Plug Music Tuesdays. Shout out all the plugs, and we out. Peace.
Peace.
That was good. Oh shit, it ain't recording.